Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm eating right now. Hey guys, today I've got Uncle Ben's Ready Rice, 4-cheese flavored with vermicelli. Vermicelli? Vermicelli. I don't know. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and tell all your friends. So today, this is Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. So it's perfect every time. The flavor is creamy 4-cheese with vermicelli, which I guess is like some kind of pasta or something. I'm not exactly sure. This cooks in 90 seconds in the microwave. I would think that ready rice would probably be more of a side, but I don't have anything to go with it, so it's going to be my whole dinner. The nutrition facts say that a serving size is 1 cup and there's about 2 servings in here. So that's about a good size for a side for something. So the instructions say just heat and enjoy. Squeeze the pouch to separate the rice. Tear 2 inches to vent. Heat on high for 90 seconds. And then remove from the microwave using cool touch area on untorn side. So this also has a cool touch area. Cool touch. The other thing that I had yesterday had a cool touch areas on the side, but that one was auto steaming. This one I have to tear a hole in it to steam it in the microwave. It says that Uncle Ben's Ready Rice is creamy 4-cheese, makes it easy to support a well-balanced diet. It's a good source of iron with no preservatives. And it's got a grain section on the choosemyplate.gov. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's like the new food pyramid. When we were kids, we had the food pyramid, but whatever. So in 1 serving, we're looking at 220 calories and 630 milligrams of sodium, which is 26%. So since there's 2 servings in here, you gotta double that to, what is that, 1260 milligrams? So it's gonna be about the same sodium as about anything else I eat. It's not wonderful, but you know, it could be worse. Hopefully this will at least fill me up a little bit. I guess it's already cooked. I'm not sure. It's got like a see-through bottom, which is kind of weird. It looks like it's already pre-cooked, so I imagine that it's not going to expand very much like regular uncooked rice does. But we'll see what happens. I'll probably end up throwing this all in a bowl once I'm done. But I'm looking forward to it. Creamy 4-cheese. What can go wrong with that, huh? Anyway, so I'm gonna get cooking. I'll be back in about 90 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. Hey guys, I'm back. Got my Uncle Ben's ready. Took it out of the microwave with the cool touch zone. I can do this all day. Okay. I feel bad opening it like this because it's going to rip straight through Uncle Ben's face. He's such a jolly old looking guy. I'll just chop the top of his head off. Oh well. It smells very sweet. Strange. So we got a bowl here. This, in case you weren't aware, is a soup bowl. It's a special bowl for soup. It's got a lip around the edge and it's kind of shallow. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but that's what it is, a soup bowl. Yeah. So that pretty much all came out pretty cleanly. So that's a little surprising, I think, actually. Okay. So it's very yellow and pretty gelatinous. You know, it kind of reminds me of, you know what rice-a-roni is? It reminds me of rice-a-roni. Okay. It's got some kind of a spice that I'm not, I recognize it. I'm not sure what it is, though. It's got tapioca starch, buttermilk powder, bunch of cheeses. I can't tell. Turmeric, maybe? Nah. Just a spice. I don't know. It smells kind of fake, to be honest. But, get a shot of the food. Let's see if it tastes as fake as it smells. It's definitely hot. I'm not getting a ton of flavor. There's something there, but it's not like macaroni and cheese kind of cheese. It's kind of expecting more of a macaroni and cheese with rice instead. You can definitely tell this was meant to be a side and not a main dish, but that's okay. It's got parboiled long grain rice. I don't know what that word means, parboiled. Maybe like pre-boiled? Vermicelli. Maybe that's what the weird flavor is. Kind of thought, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm eating right now. It's not bad. It's very bland, but at the same time, it's got kind of a little edge of heat. Strange. But I know how to kick this up a notch. Give it a little bit more flavor. Some Tony's. Tony Chachere's original Creole seasoning. I can't praise it enough. Now I'm going to sneeze. Okay. Definitely improved it. It's not improving my sinuses, though. Of course, now I'm just tasting the Tony's, which isn't bad because Tony's is awesome, but definitely needed to be kicked up a little bit. I'm definitely not tasting much cheese, but the ingredients say that there's all kinds of cheese. Cheddar, Parmesan, blue cheese, and Romano cheese. Maybe that's what it is. Blue cheese. And the weird. You don't see blue cheese too much and stuff like this. Well, got a few other Uncle Ben's to try. Now, I don't have an Uncle Ben. I am an Uncle Ben. Oh, maybe that's what a vermicelli is. With this noodly thing. I am an Uncle Ben. I'm not this Uncle Ben. I don't make rice, I just cook it. You know, I always thought that Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima probably had a thing going on. I don't actually know anything about either of them, except that they're both food products. You think they're real people? It's a very specific portrait to not be a real person. But, you know, like, was Betty Crocker a real person? I kind of don't think so. Or Sarah Lee? But then you look at somebody like Tony Chachri, and he's a real person, or was. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I hope so. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later as well. If I ever had a food product, I don't know what I would call it. Not Uncle Ben's, because then you got trademark problems. I don't know. As a young white guy named Uncle Ben, would that be conflicting with old black guy Uncle Ben? I just don't know. Probably. It's probably safer. Safer to stay away from it. I'll just be Mr. Ben. Or Reverend Ben. Reverend Ben's Ready Rice. Probably wouldn't be rice, though. I don't know what I would package. I don't really make a whole lot of stuff myself. Most of the stuff I cook already has somebody else's name on it. Uncle Ben, Sarah Lee, Betty Crocker, Campbell's, Chef Boyardee. Well, I gotta say, it wasn't super filling because I'm pretty sure the ready rice is supposed to be used as a side. So maybe if I had like a piece of chicken, that would have been adequate. This on top of some chicken, or chicken on top of this, that would have been good. But I don't have any chicken. All I've got is Uncle Ben's ready rice. And overall, the flavor was kind of bland until I put some Tony's on it, which really helped. Adding the Tony's, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't enough for a meal, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Maybe I don't know. I'll figure something out later, but it'd be good as a side. Get some frozen chicken, cook the frozen chicken in the oven, and then just slap this on a plate with it, and I think that would be pretty good. So if you had a last minute date or something coming over, this would take care of it. But as a hungry, lonely guy, I don't think this is going to cut it as a meal. So I have to give it a very cautious thumb sideways. I would definitely try it again sometime, and I've got a bunch of different flavors, so I'll give those a shot. But I have a feeling they will be similar in portion size and hardiness as this one was. This is made in Canada. That should tell you something right there. Interesting. 420 made in Canada. So this will last for, 6 months? It's not really something to keep in your pantry for emergencies, but keep it around just in case. You'll probably want to expect that you're going to use it in the next couple weeks before you get it. What else to say about it? It was okay. Good enough for now. So, thanks for joining me for dinner. I'll see you next time.